Testing. All right, here we go. I'm going to try some unsolicited advice. How about that? Welcome back to Unsolicited Advice, where every episode we dish out some unsolicited advice to an unsuspecting target, whether they wanted it or not. This month is a very special episode. That's right, we are writing to Miss Reese Witherspoon. Yes, Academy Award-winning actress and also the founder of Draper James. Here we go. Let me get my pen open, some paper. Dear Ms. Witherspoon, comma. It's been 2 months since your attempt at a kind gesture turned into a marketing blunder, and yet you still haven't suitably acknowledged the mishap or made it up to your audience. Period. What gives? Question mark. I'm a big fan! Exclamation point. I adore your performance in Walk the Line, comma, and I respect your success as a Hollywood producer. Period. I'm also not the only marketer to admire the personal touch you're attaching to your content for the Draper James brand. Period. She's done a really good job. And when you appeared on the Today Show, offering to thank America's homebound teachers with a free Draper James dress, I was so impressed with your empathetic and compassionate response to the challenges teachers are facing due to COVID-19. And your related posts on Twitter and Instagram served as a shining example of how brand leaders can lend support to customers and deepen the trust they place in our business! Exclamation point. But then I watched all the goodwill dissolve. Period. Teachers who had applied for the free dress complained that Draper James was spamming them with marketing messages. Period. Some began wondering if anyone had received the dresses that were promised. Period. Then, when applicants went back to read the fine print, they took to Twitter to express their anger and frustration upon discovering that Draper James was only giving away 250 free dresses. Period. Considering that nearly 1 million teachers had applied, the lack of clarity in your initial outreach around the meaning of open quotes while supplies last, close quotes, was not a good look. Period. Second page. We need another page here. Page 2. Circle. You've been accused of hashtag COVID washing and luring over 1 million American teachers into giving up their personal information without receiving any value in return. Period. And the tepid response of increasing the discount code amount did little to spin the situation back in your favor. Period. Unfortunately, comma, the longer you stay silent about the mistakes you've made, the more you jeopardize the brand trust you've worked so hard to build. Period. There are 3 things you should do today. Underline. Period. Number 1, circle. Apologize. Period. Publicly, comma, personally, comma, and on the same channels you used to promote your initial offer, comma, not just in an impersonal PR response to media inquiries, period. You made a mistake, comma, and as the high-profile voice of the Draper James brand, it's up to you to own up to it by speaking directly to those impacted! Exclamation point. 2. Circle. Remove caps lock on, all caps lock off, 1 million teachers you lured into filling out your giveaway from your database. Period. Open parentheses. If you think allowing all those teachers to opt out is the same thing as deleting their information proactively, comma, you're missing the point. Period. Close parentheses. And 3. circle. Show us what you're doing to earn back your audience's trust and reassure them that the mistake won't happen again, period. I imagine your grandmother, Dorothea Draper, wouldn't approve of your silence, comma, or the way your team has handled this snafu, period. Maybe you should ask her for some advice, period, even though she's not around anymore. Here's the deal. If you start owning up to the mess you made, I'll stick up for you next time, period. What do you say? Question mark. Do we have a deal? Question mark. Whether you wanted it or not, Andrew Davis. Hashtag unsolicited advice. All right, my friends, well, there we have it. It's my first letter to an Academy Award winner, as far as I can recall. I'm gonna fold this up, put it in my nicely addressed Reese Witherspoon founder Draper James envelope, and I'll send it off. If you've made a mistake, maybe you should take the time to do 3 simple things. 1, apologize. 2, make it right. And 3, work hard to earn back the trust of your loyal customers, fans, and followers. All right, well, let's see if I get a response from Reese. Not expecting one, but have a good day.